Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the process of washing my hair, and as I normally do when I'm washing my hair, I'm scrolling through videos. And then I come across a video by Miss Monica Styles Muse, that's her handle, right? And in the video, she's talking about how she was invited to an event, and when she arrived there, she was with her friends and everything, and they were getting on a cart to head to the red carpet. However, before I guess the cart moved or whatever, a person came up and asked them like what color were their invites, and it turns out her friends had different color invites than she had. And so basically that person ended up letting her know, okay, hey, your friends can go through to the red carpet, you're gonna have to go through the back alley to do like a photo op. And she ends up deciding, oh, I'm just gonna go home. And she did mention that her friends were calling her from the inside, trying to check up on her and see where she was at, but she just ended up deciding that she wanted to go home, so she went home. Now if you look in the comments of the video, you'll see that people are saying like, those are not your real friends, like I would never leave my real friends, blah 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 blah. And here's my opinion on that. Oh, also, I want to say that when I was going through the comments, I didn't see her respond to any of like the friendship comments or whatever, or those people not being a true friend, whatever. I didn't see her address any of those. And the topic that I want to touch on is just how we define friends, because I feel like influencers define friendships different than what others might define friendships. And what do I mean by that? On a normal basis, when I'm hanging out with my girls or whatever it may be, if we go somewhere, like if we're trying to get into a club or something like that, and they're saying, oh, like your homegirl can't come in or what it may be, oh, she can't go in, I'm not going. Like we just gonna go somewhere else, right? But if you're in an industry where you're around the same people, because think about it, if you're an influencer, you are going to different events, you're going on different brand trips, and if you watch influencers a lot, you'll see that like it's typically like the same key influencers at the different events and on the different brand trips. So imagine if you're an influencer and you're making a video and you're like, oh, these people that I thought were my friends decided to go on the red carpet without me and left me to walk through the back alley and then called on me from inside the event. Imagine then you having to continue to go to different brand events or what it can be, different brand trips, and you have to see those same people. It's going to be very awkward, right? And then not only from that perspective, if you're going on brand trips or going to brand events and you made this public video that you don't mess with these people, and then they start to feel a way about it, and then it becomes awkward, and so then you go to events and whatever, brand trips or whatever, our brands really want to work with somebody who they see are not getting along with the others that they're inviting to the brand trip? Maybe, maybe not. My guess is probably not. So, and I'm not saying that this is her reason on why she still called them her friends, or didn't respond to people who were saying that they weren't her true friends. This is just my theory about it. I also saw a video not too long ago. There's a pretty big influencer talking about how like she's very like outgoing and whatever it may be, and can be very relatable, but like she also doesn't want to meet new friends. Like, she's not open to meeting new friends. So like don't mistake the kindness for like, oh, I'm your friend, or like we're this or that, because you're not. I do that with everybody. And so I feel like that's probably the case with a lot of influencers. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty interesting, and I would love to hear other people's perspectives on this. Like, let me know what you guys think. Until next time, toodaloo.